fucking do it, man. I shit the light.
This is like really. Do you see the live ring?
The Facebook one?
The Instagram one. Do you see it? It's like very squished. Do you see that? Let me check it.
I'm gonna check now.
I was like, it's worse.
Is it a squish? I just fix it. I just fix it.
Cause I'm like, we're like,
It looked
got it back all the way up.
No. We ain't squish up no more.
Yeah, fix it. It's straight.
No, we still squish it.
Hey, what going on? Oh, you talking about layered? But no, this is how
like
it is for the last one.
Itself, I'm gonna have to back up.
Yeah, for the last one, that's how it's always been. Yo, what going on? Hold on. Hey, what going on? Everybody here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The team here?
We have.
It's a different type of show. Who get their phone playing the audio?
Whoops.
It gotta be more than good.
Whoops.
It gotta be more than good. Dude, I ain't gonna
murder the audio.
Yeah, that's always supposed to be right now.
So try to get cast center yourself, move yourself over so you can it'll be better.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie. I'd always be like, Breeze, it'll be making a lot of, right? But man, it's so simple to just walk with dudes, dog. Like, yo, it's like, I guess so
excuse
much
me?
together,
Don't start, Rain.
We
supposed to be your angels tonight. Don't start.
My bad,
because I can be Rainey's.
I was rage baiting. man.
It got to be.
I'm gonna reset the show.
Time to be rage baiting anybody.
You know what, you're right. I could reset the show. Let me reset the show for you. Let me do it right. Okay, I'll do it right for you.
Mm-hmm. You do that.
Here we go. Let me reset this shit the right
way. Okay. That was nasty. Okay.
Okay.
Motherfucking clothes now.
Mood.
This is your 5-2. You done know the vibe ahead with the green, and we did ball.
Your mother's skull.
Irie, that was a good reset.
Mm-hmm.
The pod needed that. The pod needed that. What going on? What saying? What feel like, man? You don't know WTG in the building. We live on all social media platforms except TikTok for right now. This your boy Reno. You don't know the vibes. This a whole different show. I don't even know how to start.
Feeling himself.
Right.
It's just the room different, the vibes different. You check like, ain't how much testosterone in the room. You check, it's just a bunch of estrogen. What you saying? So on this show, this is the Rainey's Angels podcast, and I get 3 WTG baddest beautiful women. You know who it is. Today, right on me, I get big cuss, not the little cuss. What's saying what feel like?
Okay.
Next to her, I get.
One of my ear falling off. Hold on.
Before I even move, what you have on? What's going on? Like, what's the vibe?
It's the season, okay? To be pleasing these niggas. No, I lie. Fuck these niggas. Anyways, but yeah. I just come from the North Pole.
Well, if I ever want to know what kind of episode this is going to be, she's setting the tone, man. She's setting the tone. And then next to her, we have Keela B.
From the Rock.
The Rock Sunshine herself. She have people in the comments defending her honor.
Yes, they should.
You don't think that's kind of fucked up, Keela?
How?
You don't think that's kind of fucked up?
You think so?
You say my name as lunch. No emoji.
You know, we all make mistakes sometimes in life.
That's
And
gaslighting. No,
just
that's
doing it how man deleting though.
No, that's not how man do it.
No, it's not. It's not even about that. The man is delusional because he walk up to the door and do, nigga, I know. That's the girl. He's like, that ain't she, man.
That she. He gonna wear his glasses.
The lights
So
so
he
bright.
really could not see, you know.
The lights so bright. The lights so bright. The lights so
Yeah,
bright,
man.
man. And then we have the one and only Island Fine LA. More that they hold on. We gotta just run it through me. So we get more that they go. You know what I'm saying? What you say? I really should. Island Fine LA in the house.
You muted
I know. Let's show you muted.
Period. I wasn't muted. That was a test. That was a test to see if y'all was listening. To see if Mandos really listen to woman. I
say I ain't heard her voice in the past 2 minutes. Something wrong, you know.
No, God.
Yeah, I realize you muted.
Seeing if y'all paying attention.
I ain't gonna lie. The way all the show they come in every show, I expect a lot more. You check what you're saying? You shout to everybody pulling up to the live one time. Like we don't always say, we live every Wednesday night, 7:30-ish. Cruise on time. While sprinkle at home on time. You know. We come when we feel like it. And you could hear the audio every Friday night. Every Friday, you know.
I want to also give a big shout out to Cruise and Gold. This infinity chain is amazing and we love it so much.
Don't swallow your lip, Rain. Don't swallow your lip. Don't swallow your lip. Because I would like to be like, shout out Chris.
Oh, Cass, you didn't get your piece
yet?
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
Rain, that's a little crazy.
So you see how inefficient men is?
So watch this. So check it out. Check it out. No. Wait.
It's been like 2 months.
Hold on. Hear me out. Everybody that came to Miami collected their piece, right? And Breezy Breeze, who not here to defend himself, I'm gonna show him another boss, and I'm gonna say he was supposed to take it with him to Texas to deliver it personally to us. So it's not my fault that he didn't do his job.
The thing about it is, y'all live in the same state. That's wild. Again, you see how inefficient men is? Okay.
Once again.
So
we didn't even start the pod properly and they are already showing how inefficient they is.
But what do I know?
Which one is mine though? I haven't seen mine.
So I have it over here in this bag next to me. So
but not in the mail. Not in the mail.
Later.
Not in the mail next to him.
We have a lot to talk about. Can we move on to something? Cass, I get you. I forget you.
Save us lunch.
The inefficiencies.
At least you ate it efficiently enough for her to call you lunch. Shit, that's something. That's something. Beggars can't be choosers, motherfucker.
I mean, that's a big thing. Your number safe for survival. Just not under what you want it safe as.
Hey,
safe.
The moral is
saved correctly though.
The moral of the story is I do 2 skits and it's the same message. You just gotta leave these rock girl alone, dog. They ain't good for you. Both times, like double the trouble. Like how the first time I get my chest bust, turn around, I get my chest bust again.
We need to increase the violence against Rock and Cruz.
I have to be in a skit.
Yeah, you need to.
Next link up.
The next link up.
Cass, we definitely tell you what you doing the next one, you know.
The next link up for sure, but we could do one where it's long distance relationships.
That's true.
If you direct it, choreograph it, and send it out.
I just want people to do your job, eh? Just want to make it easy for you.
You get some nerve and audacity.
Well, we can't just Do it like how we do the Kujan Gold one. I
No,
sent a video.
no, thank you. No, thank you. We want to feel your presence. That's so much to ask for from the queen.
You're right.
Huh? You step on the
That's a
July
good.
app, the
That's a
Panche
good
app,
way to
the
read.
prayer app. We had you around all of a sudden. They don't see you no more. The people asking for you.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
They coming
Don't
soon.
worry.
Speaking about skits, if I didn't know, we drop our next skit today. Starring Keela, Breezy, and your boy. You don't know.
That's so funny.
It was funny.
Dude, when
Yeah,
you
it
do
was good.
this, that
That
takes
she.
out. Because why can you not see?
My favorite part of the skit that you guys did was when Chris got out the bed. He ain't even bother to throw the cover back on Akila. He slammed the door behind him and everything. Like, you want the woman to wake up and get you.
Listen, watching that skit back, I said Chris was moving a lot, you know. Like,
Yeah.
why he was moving so much?
She's schizophrenic.
So obvious.
ADHD, really? Yeah, I understand it. Right?
He
But
was
check
so
it.
obvious.
Shit really crazy because like, dog, me and Keela was in 5 Guys, right? We were supposed to take this picture to look like we was like a couple in love, you check. And Chris sent me all the pictures. We couldn't act serious for one pic, you know.
I was like, are y'all praying? Y'all in love.
Dog, we dead ass been laughing like we couldn't look at each other.
Praying over 5 Guys is crazy.
Nah, we've been dying. That shit was crazy.
He was.
Man, all
But-
I want is my food, and I've been talking about this 5 Guys. You know, we ain't gonna talk about 5 Guys no more. Right? We ain't gonna talk about 5 Guys. Cause then I gotta remember about the fries and we.
I must crash out, queen. Crash out, queen. I'm
Mother
a crash
God.
out, queen.
Fuck,
He
I
was
don't know.
drinking Buzz Balls with a straw.
Because I'm fancy.
Well,
But on a serious note, praying over 5 Guys is crazy.
We
But
wasn't
you know what? That's your
praying.
best bet.
We
wasn't
were
praying.
literally.
Because if you're
holding
gonna take 5
hands.
Guys, you need to pray.
We ain't praying, we were laughing. But yeah, just I look like
Just
we were
come on,
looking
like-
down. We could- But anyways, that shit was crazy though. It was a cool skit, man. It was a cool vibe. I enjoyed doing them. Again, used to, acting, I don't really act.
Okay, in your bag.
Half of the time I goofy, so I be myself, so it don't be hard for me, but on the more serious roles, it will get a little harder, you check. But I'm glad everybody fuck with it, man.
Thank you guys. Shout out to VI Outlet again. We always appreciate the support, and always make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you look at the YouTube videos and subscribe to the YouTube so you can catch all the jokes, stay in the vibe, and the live is going to also be available on the YouTube. So stay tuned for that as
You
well.
can always watch it back, you know what I mean? You always watch it back, man.
Back
Boy,
it up. Back it up.
I ain't gonna lie. Speaking about the skit, them, dog, we gotta work on our
Acting skills.
not
Man.
just act. Not I ain't gonna say
sorry.
acting skills. We just gotta work on our what's the word? We don't do so much takes. We don't record it so much that we don't leave room for bloopers. Like we don't do no extra nothing. Like why didn't cuss the show back in our last video? You know what I mean? Like it was
You-
But
opportunity.
you guys set the camera up and record and don't stop recording until you redoing the thing.
The
Mhm.
camera was
Just keep
dying
cutting
though.
It was dying though.
And
It
we
was
didn't have
dying
the
because I
tripod
couldn't cuss
with us.
properly.
We didn't have the tripod with us, and she
I
couldn't
would
cuss
have do that.
properly.
That's so
Yeah.
good. Wow.
Yeah, you would have cussed people out. See, I'd
Yeah,
have
we
just
didn't
punched
need you for
people.
that one.
I don't.
That one we didn't. That would have hurt. We didn't need you for that one. You would have said some crazy shit. I would have just like move you out the way. I saw you.
And Ray would have started crying. He like, that's how you feel about me for real?
That's how you feel about me.
For real?
All the
For
bad
true?
niggas
For
will
true?
really feel that one. You check.
For sure?
But yeah, I don't know. Tap into the IG and socials on YouTube, and I can see all the nasty, cool content that we have to give. All right, to start the show.
Yes,
Yeah.
because while we're sitting here talking about all the scripts that we've been doing and all the skits, there's also a lot of other stuff going on right now. The Streamer Awards. Love to see it. Love to see it. But India Love,
Love to see
can
it.
you? I love to see it. I mean, I love to see the fact that we're in a generation now where we're, just getting like accomplishments or accolades just for being ourselves and trying to be creative and just bringing entertainment to people.
How about India Love? You like to see her?
I don't, but India
What?
Love.
India is gorgeous. That's
So
a bad bitch.
So India Love, she was doing the streamer awards, right? And can you guys actually believe that she pulled a Kanye, a Kanyeezy, a Confosheezy? Can you believe that she did
What's a
that?
Kanye? What's she for?
You gotta remember,
Okay.
Cass Young, she didn't see it. Yeah, take it
Oh
easy.
yeah, I forgot Cat 16. So listen,
You're
this is
right.
what
You're
happened back in
right.
the day. Back in the dinosaur ages, Taylor Swift had won an award. Kanye got on stage and was like, "All right, I'm gonna let you finish, but I just want to say, I feel like Beyonce deserved this award. She should have got the award." And it had everybody in a frenzy. Had the poor little jar of mayonnaise. She was about to start crying on the stage. I felt so bad for her. India Love really sat there and pulled a Kanye West. She got on the stage and was like, um, this is great. Everybody's doing a great job. But I just want to say that I feel like Rakai and DDG should have got the reward. Not you pulled a fucking Kanye, bitch. The disrespect is at the all-time high of audacity.
Disrespect, you didn't like it?
No, that was very distasteful. I don't think anybody should do anything like that. As a matter of fact, just to circle back to that point, I was watching the Diddy documentary today as well. And even in the Diddy documentary, Suge Knight got on stage and was like, "Hey, come to our record label if you don't want to have everybody, if you want to have
You
the
don't
CEO
want the dude
dancing in the
dancing in your shit, yeah.
dancing the
In
videos
your
and he and all the
videos,
songs
yeah.
and yeah."
Man, he had a point though.
And then Diddy's response, he do
For
have a
real,
point.
this
He
man
had
want
a
to see
He do have a
point.
point.
everybody in music
Seriously.
video.
He ain't doing shit, but he ain't there dancing, like
Because he just want to
Promoting
be in
baby
ting.
oil.
Yeah, son, he want to be in ting. Pre-game baby oil ting. And the thing about it is,
He
Diddy
wants to
got
be a
on the
star
stage,
so bad.
and it's in such a direct correlation to this conversation because after Suge Knight made that statement, Diddy got on stage right after and was like, "I just want to say, I'm happy for Bad Boy Records and what we have going on, and I want everybody to come together, East Coast, West Coast. I'm glad for all of our
He lied.
accomplishments." Of course,
sure
he
did.
lied. But you know what? The guy who won the award for the Streamers Awards, he actually did the exact same thing that Diddy did. India Love got on stage, said that somebody else should have won. And he responded and was like, "Hey, I feel like DDG and Rakai had a great year. I'm glad to win the award." These are the type of things that you have to do when people get on stage and conduct
Of
bullshit in
course,
front of
that's
people. You
PR
have to
training.
not get on stage and look petty because Diddy could have been petty after Suge Knight said that. The guy who won the award could have been petty after India Love said that, but he was just like, "Shout out to everybody. We all did great."
Oh, I win again.
FaZe, dude. FaZe Adap, I think is his name.
Yeah.
From the FaZe clan, a gaming dude. There's a thing though. Let's show you. I ain't gonna lie. If we have a podcast award show, let's say just only Virgin Islands, for example, right? And let's say our next podcast win it. That ain't us. I could see you walking on that stage and being like,
I crashed out.
disrespectfully, ain't nobody in this fuck better than With the Green podcast.
I never even had these people before. Were they from Tola?
You see
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? But like, from just because I watch some
I
streaming
might
and
keep
stuff.
it P. I might keep it P and be like,
I hope
"Oh,
no, we probably will hold you down because you probably would want to do something like that, knowing you. Check.
I'll be
But
like, ain't
that's
no
how I see
way.
with India. That's how I see with India love
We have
because
to hold
that,
she down and Chris down.
I might ain't no way because
Oh.
Chris gonna go
Chris
off.
Mark?
He got his. Chris gonna act like
Yeah.
he get it, and if I can he'll go up there and say, "I just wanted to say, I'm happy for matter of fact." No, I get something to really. That's how he gonna say.
Chris gonna be like, "I just want to say
can't.
everything cool, but this fuck don't make no sense to me, but it's straight."
nah, Chris ain't gonna say that. Chris gonna go on the stage and be like, Asman, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. With the green.
No,
Stop.
Lang, it take we. How much we had to? He gonna just go off, okay?
Nobody
And
to
then
put in the work like we to put in the work. He ain't keep going. He ain't gonna stop.
Me, I
He ain't
can't
gonna
go up. I'll be like,
I'd have been like, "Don't nobody deserve to win it more than we." My ass went and did a live on Wednesday and went to the hospital and was in the hospital for 5 days, but I still make mash walk. What you telling me?
Shout out to
we
the
still
show.
make
Glad
walk
you're still
mash.
here.
Mash what?
Yeah, I was like, "I'm gonna go to the hospital when I'm done with the live." They're like, "Why don't you just go now? It's an emergency." Bitch, the show must go on.
That's what we needed. That's what we stand fine with the green, you know, like yeah,
I go
risk your
after.
life for the content. You know what I'm saying? For
That's
sure.
crazy.
Let's show, Keela, how you feel about India Love starting off for her man and his boy?
Her stream, my man. I see both sides. That's me. I see both sides to it. But
I
that's the
don't think it's
psychology
nothing
side of me.
wrong.
Like I always go and look at both sides to the story. So I see both sides to it. Of course, it wasn't appropriate for her to do that, but I understand where she was coming from because these
You could
You
man
voice
know,
your
can
opinion, but
walk.
it is very
Walk.
distasteful to do something of the sort.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I honest to God
Like,
don't think so. And I tell her why.
Why?
Like, if I think of somebody that would have pull a Kanye moment like that, that's right now in the streaming era right now, she would be in the conversation. It would have been that Zoe girl. It would have been some wild mother effer would have been somebody that would have do that, right? But then you gotta also think too, if you go back and listen to any conversations these people have, every single thing they say or do is content. They clip
that's
farming.
true.
They're
Yeah, I feel like she's
literally
just doing it
doing
for
it.
clout.
You just doing it to get reactions and to keep your name buzzing.
That's
Being a
true.
young streamer, up and coming streamer too, they make perfect sense why you should do it. It might have even been scripted.
Yeah. That's
I
true.
mean, you know,
That's what we gotta
yeah.
start doing. We just gotta start saying some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I said money and shit. I just gotta start going crazy and start being bold. How I feel.
I want to start us on that.
No, we ain't gonna start them. We got a whole shit to do. We don't. No, Cass
Yeah, we
ready.
here all night.
Cause her
Mm-mm.
ear them stand up. She fucking ready, boy. She was.
Amanda
She
be ready to
ready.
clinch up every time you want to touch his bum, but he ready to let his friends play any ball in a hole. But yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yo, that was a good one.
Dog.
They're like, but go off,
I
Papa.
didn't expect
Yeah.
that one day. Clip that.
It's a different
When it's
show,
me, it's a
y'all.
problem. When
It's
it's
a
me, it's a
different show.
problem. When it's your home, when it's your bestie.
Everybody
Y'all
gonna be
having
like, boy,
sleepovers.
Rain need to have Chris on this show because these girls gonna run right over here. This whole episode, dog. I just chilling like I see Charlie's Angels and Charlie just give the art and let the girls go crazy. I just about to let the girls go crazy after this last topic I jumping on to. So we could jump into the 50 Cent discussion.
I
No,
just,
Man, it's
I'm
so
just
much
trying to
going on right now.
understand if 1+1 = 2.
yeah.
Why your ass in the hot tub with Diddy, but you still under hot ass water for the
I feel
exclusive
like
footage that you're putting out?
I feel like they're trying to make that hot tub thing a thing.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing deeper. If it could have been that's the first freshly meeting and that's the first time did he do some gay shit and from then
He was like,
he
nah.
was like, yeah, I can't with this jigaboo.
Nah.
So to give more context of what they talking about, so 50 Cent kind of under fire. A lot of people, comedians, celebrities, is stepping up and they're speaking up for Diddy and saying that 50 just using this opportunity to kick a man while he down and get clout and
He definitely
um
is.
right and everybody's saying you're just painting a narrative and not really the case. Marlon, I don't always say his name wrong.
Marlon.
Marlon.
Marlon
Marlon
what?
Waynes.
Waynes. Marlon Waynes come out and he said like this man literally just trying to force a production on everybody and trying to like manipulate everybody to believe that this is the truth, but this is just production, this is just TV, good entertainment. But it's ain't real. How I feel about that?
I don't think it's not real. Nobody don't seem forced in the documentary.
Mm-mm.
Everybody feel like
Yeah.
they finally have a voice. That's how they're
Exactly.
speaking.
Exactly.
And not only that, I don't feel like he's using it to kick Diddy down. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity where he could have done this because he's against the wall. He don't have nowhere to turn. Whereas if he was outside, it would have been a more dangerous game for them people who are on there speaking.
Yeah.
Literally. And then to
So
piggyback off a cast, like, ain't to say he just had negative narratives in the documentary. Like Kalina, whatever her name is, Diddy
Yeah,
Daughter Money.
Kalina.
Yeah. She was still like, I love him. He's
I
my
ain't seen Kalina in
hero. Da da
years. You
da
hear
da
me?
da. So, and to say he just had the negative side of it, he also had people that had the positive
Yeah.
things to say about him too.
I
So
ain't
I
seen
don't feel like
Kalina
it
in
was
years.
propaganda against Diddy.
I
I
feel
pers-
like he went to whoever wanted to speak up on it, and he tell them this is a place you could speak on it. You don't have to. You're not being forced. It's just you understand.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's just interesting, like Marlon, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I understand what you're trying to say, which can be true. Like, yeah, he could be painting a narrative. That can be true. But like Cass was saying, like I was saying, I don't think the victims are speaking up. I don't think they painted a narrative. I think they just telling their story, and the story just sounds sick everywhere you turn, and they make it sound like Diddy's a bad person, which if you listen to the story, it probably is a bad person.
No,
So
he
I
I
is
feel
would,
like he
definitely
killed
a
off
bad
all those
person.
people for success because he looks like the type of person who was upset that he probably didn't have the same level of talent or the same level of desire that some of his artists had. And that's why he want to be all up in the videos and dancing and shit because he want to be in Ting.
But
Yeah,
then,
And he
so
don't
you see
bad.
that
care.
one? Was it Marlon?
which one?
Hold on, cause it's just coming back to me. It had a interview going on, and the person, I think it was Marlon. He was between two guys sitting down, and they were joking about Diddy and what he did to Cassie and the baby oil and stuff like that. And then Diddy's son literally called him in the middle of it, but he would try and punk him in a sense, like what you talking about on the live? And then Marlon, like, joking back
Flip.
over the cases, being Marlon. Of course, he know how to handle those things. So, sorry, I just remember that. So it's so funny
Oh
to see
yeah.
Marlon doing that now because
Yeah.
No, the thing
he
is,
was
a
just
lot
trying
of
not to
them
get
people
comment.
who like trying to like have Diddy back and pick up for him is people that have shit on their head from
Yeah,
him. They don't want shit to get out. They
yeah,
embarrass, they shame, or it's gonna ruin their entire career. So
entire
it's
thing.
like they just speaking because they want him to know like, hey, I have your back. I ain't gonna rat on you.
Yeah.
I ain't on this. That's
You
what
ain't
they
gotta worry
doing.
about me.
And mind you, that's
Yeah.
scary, because, and that's
Mm-hmm.
why I believe these victims, like that man grows so much to where he have so much power, dog. Like,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people blaming the victims. Oh, why he didn't come out before? Da, da, da. That man
Oh,
powerful, like power over money.
Just from the first girl when he started recording, the first girl that
Yeah.
he invited to the video, she didn't even know she had a recording of herself. People should have known from then, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, lunatic.
you have to watch yourself around this man, but a lot of people get too comfortable. And
Yeah.
it's so fucked up how he killed his own so-called friend after he killed his friend and make him pay for his own, and then get
Yes.
enough to dance like a fucking joke on his
Every
face.
step I take. That's so sick.
I feel like
Dude,
did he
this
just
man
never really
parade
get
and this
slapped
man
before, you
dead.
know?
On his grave, he parade on it, dude.
Actually,
Like,
he did
Yeah.
get slapped because J. Cole slapped
J.
Diddy.
Cole. And that's why he started
But
riding
nobody
bikes.
touching Cole anyway, so
I wish they
yeah,
would have
leave
got
that
it on
man alone.
camera.
That's why he started riding bikes allegedly.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
don't want to get blown up.
Like Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense.
That this is insane. Oh, this is insane. You know what I
I
First
feel
of
mean?
all,
like Diddy is the
everybody's
type of
reaction.
person that when you see him live, like in person, even in pictures and stuff, there's no soul behind his eyes. Like I've never
no,
seen that
none.
before.
He's
None.
just, he's like money hungry. Like, that's all you
Yeah.
see is like, he
It's
just wants to be
dark.
on top. Like, even when he talking about his friends and when he's sad, you don't even feel
You
the
don't see no
emotion. You don't
emotion.
feel nothing. Like, he
Hey,
can't even
scripted.
act.
There was nothing
Yeah.
but pure guilt behind that documentary because everybody that they asked, do you think that Diddy killed Biggie? Do you think that Diddy has something to do with Tupac's death? Even Suge Knight was like, they asked him, if you knew, would you tell? He said, I would never
Yeah.
snitch.
No.
Everybody's reaction to did Diddy do that was just like, next. Some people even said next question because they know
Yeah.
what he did and they just don't want to have no part in putting it out there.
That ain't scary. To even say like if I open this door, I don't know what would happen to me, my family, the WTG
Exactly.
girls. Like I don't know what would
Why
happen
we gain
if
this?
I just saying if I come over here on this platform and say something and it go
Moraz,
crazy, I don't know what will happen to my people I know. So imagine the people that sitting there like I was saying, they took the opportunity because he was locked up and they didn't want to do it while he was out because it was too much at risk. Even the people that was there speaking good on him, they
Yeah.
still wouldn't have do that if he were out, just because they know they can't be attached to nothing that could make this motherfucker look crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's insanity, but to see everything that starts to come out, people obviously Jaru saying 50 Cent kind of snitching. I ain't gonna lie, that's dumb as fuck to
I
say.
mean, they're beefing, so I
Yeah, but that's
mean,
still dumb as fuck to say though.
it
It's like he's
is.
snitching.
I
Like,
wouldn't
Snitching is
say it's a
crazy.
I
snitch,
won't see
but
it as snitching. I see it as this is a man. He don't like. This is a man that doing a lot of fuck up shit, and he just ain't tied to it. Like he just bringing shit to light. I feel like snitching is different. Like,
and you know why this happened too? It's not just about money hungry and greed. He had an interview that he did for ABC News, which, by the way, he only is doing interviews for ABC because those are the one few channels that actually air in prison. The level of petty is at an all-time high. How petty do you have to be like, I know they're going to see this in prison, so let me specifically work with y'all.
I love it.
That's petty
50
as
Cent
shit.
making me realize you might dislike people in life, but I ain't disliking you to my fullest potential. Okay? Because
I don't let shit slide for real. And if I gotta act like this motherfucker, like it'd be different for a lot of people,
Act like
dog.
who?
honestly, like
Like
50.
50.
Did it 50?
It's how he don't laugh when they don't ask you, like when they
He
ask
just be
He don't be
smiling.
glowing. He
like,
don't
He'd be like,
he don't be like,
he'd be like,
oh yeah, like in his
what
head,
do
Yo,
you
like,
think that
Fuel.
Diddy's gonna? They'd be like, what do you think Diddy's gonna say if he sees this interview? Straight face. What do you think he's gonna say if he sees this interview? And he's like, I think that he's gonna think that this is like the best documentary
best
that was
Yeah.
ever made. Like,
But you know what? I low-key feel like Diddy be proud of the documentary. That's the crazy part.
not
I
for
I
really
don't
real.
do.
I
know.
feel like
Because he
Diddy
full
don't
of
like that shit
himself.
because he's the
Mm-mm.
center of
It's way
attention.
too much.
He
He's the
is.
star in the show.
I
It's
think so.
incredibly incriminating. I don't think he would
I
be
mean, if he
happy
don't
with
get
it.
away with this,
The reason that I would say
Listen,
he wouldn't be happy about it because I think that he's a control freak. And if he watching the doc, it's so sick. He probably see it and be like, why they tell that story? They could have do it like bop, 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 bop. Like, that's how I
true.
think. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, I know him. But just
Yeah.
hearing what I was hearing in the doc, it just sounded like he loves so much control that even
Yeah.
no,
even
he
if this
does.
was good, he would want to assault him and he rather this information come out. Don't be surprised some new information just get leaked and it's Diddy leaking it because he just
He'd
Yeah.
be
trying to
like, they ain't
everybody
even
saying
talk
shit that
about
ain't
my
true.
Ciroc or nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly. They
They
ain't
ain't
talk
talking
about who
enough
I fucked
about it.
against
That
Ciroc. Like,
I could see him leaking some information on himself just so he could be a part, like
yeah,
some part of
tickle
the
Yeah.
control.
story.
Yeah.
He
I
And
want
want
the
to
while
know
we're
in
narrative
his
still.
head.
Yeah.
and while we're
That's
talking about
crazy.
Diddy too,
Ugh.
let's talk about Asian persuasion because this Asian woman was at the Streamer Award and she thought, I have no idea who she is,
Oh
and she
yeah.
Oh
thought that it was
yeah.
funny, a little kiki ha ha, to go ahead and turn to Kai Cenat and say, like, oh, you look like Diddy. Like, oh, isn't
No,
that who you
she
what she
said don't you
say?
have a
Okay.
documentary out right now?
Yeah.
When did
Right.
that thing?
Basically hinting
About from
Diddy.
50?
We gonna lie
Which
though,
I
Kai
feel like
Kai kind of I could see it a little
he
bit. I
do. He
didn't
do.
see
He
it,
I ain't gonna lie, he do. He do.
Hot
but
take. This is a hot take.
She got
That
her ass roasted for
motherfucker,
that.
he look like Diddy's son, like the
He
yeah,
way
I
he
could
look
do.
like a
see it.
he look like a baby Diddy.
He
He
really
do.
do.
He
But
should
I ain't
never
gonna lie,
cut it
that
But
off.
he's
streamer
way
was
cuter
ghetto.
though. He's way cuter because
Way cuter.
nothing Diddy could
Yeah.
do can make him look
He was never cute.
attractive. Like
He looked just
Yeah.
like his son,
he
Sean
really
Combs.
was meant to just be an intern, if you ask me.
It look
Like
like
that's
that
how
for
he looked.
real, right?
But Kai is so much way more handsomer. But you could see it a little bit. Like he's like a young pop. Like he going at it, but at least he know what he good at. He ain't trying to be in people.
Well, you could see that she got her ass roasted because directly after somebody took
Yes.
the mic and was like, if you're gonna
Yeah,
crack
Stylism.
a
that was
joke,
his
make it
friend.
funny.
Make sure
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's fucking
stylist. These
funny.
That
people
was his
from
friend.
New
He don't
York.
play about his friend.
If
He's
I
like, if
was
you're gonna make a
there,
joke, make it funny.
if I was there, I would have. After he said, I would be like, good.
To be real with you, I feel like people reacted like that not because he didn't not look like Diddy. I feel like people
It was
reacted
too
like that
soon. It was too
because
sensitive.
for
Too.
one, who the fuck is this Asian woman? I feel like if she was black, the joke would have went over better. But I feel like because who she is, and it
I
just
think it was
didn't
the
land
But
delivery,
right.
but
LaShaw too, it's also like the environment because that wasn't the only like racial comment that was made during the streamer awards, you know.
Oh,
Like two white women were on stage and I think it's Rikai. They were like, Rikai, you weren't just caught stealing the other day or something like that.
that's what I'm trying to
So
tell
it's
y'all.
like
Because they're not
it,
black, the jokes are not going over well.
yeah.
also
Yeah.
too, I gotta remember there's a streaming community where everybody's supposed to be
Because
trolls.
if Kevin Hart
True.
was there and Kevin Hart was like, didn't you
Clickbait.
just make a Diddy doc? Didn't you just have a documentary that came out? Everybody would have started laughing because Kevin Hart. We don't know this bitch.
That's why I say the delivery as well, though. Because
Yeah,
the delivery
yeah.
sound like shit.
It was
It
Unfortunately.
shit. It
was.
wasn't even funny.
It had sounded
I
like she
guess
was
she was not
rehearsing it
laughing.
and it just did not come
It's
out.
like it's like I gotta say this. Okay, I gotta say. Let me say it.
Yeah,
Hey, Kai,
yeah.
don't you have a
He
da, da, da,
felt
da?
like she probably felt uncomfortable even saying it.
I
So.
think so.
I could hang my hat on the fact that it's because those people who cracked those jokes were not black or well-known people. Because if it would have been Drewski said that shit, nobody would have had an issue.
Well, also to the fan base, a little different to the fan base, in like a regular fan base. A streaming fans, I don't think people understand that the population of fans of the streamers, they're young as fuck. They're
Yeah.
like really kids and early 20s, like that's what a high population is. So like that man, they ain't gonna laugh at stuff like that. Like they're gonna take people that older season and could take a joke that will actually laugh at stuff like that. But Nevertheless,
Mm,
man, we could move
I
on. We could move on.
guess.
I got anything else I want to touch on when it comes to Diddy? Wait, that sound crazy. Damn, we should
That
not
I
even
want to
talk
touch
about.
on.
Oh.
You're
Um,
a monster. No, they already enough touch. They touched enough.
yeah, we don't need to. Yeah, let's not use touch on Diddy in the same sentence ever again.
The diddler fiddler.
Who car got a bomb in it, man?
That's mine.
Okay, we are good.
Not you need to change your oil and your tire. Need to inflate.
No, it was telling me the car gonna shut off in 50 seconds.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, you got a smart car. It
Big
tells
Cass
you.
in the Tessie. You don't know what's going on. But anyways, look at her face. Any other things I want to add into this topic before we slide over to our next one?
I'm good on it. If everybody else is good on it, I would like to talk about what makes a man a good man.
Hold on now. The last episode we do wasn't Are You a Good Girl?
This ain't got nothing to do with women. We talking about
Rain,
y'all.
Rain,
Don't
back.
worry.
This is
Yeah, sit
Rainy's
back and-
Angel Show. Sit back.
Don't worry. We're about to get ready to
Back.
roast your ass. Don't you worry.
Right.
Don't fucking worry.
But
I'm about to fire your ass
though,
up.
before we answer, Rain, what do you think makes a good man?
Well,
Let me lean in for this one.
Uh-huh.
For a sec.
Shay speaking for all the niggas on the street. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, you gotta be ball. You know what I mean? Ball is wisdom. We gotta start there. If a man still holding on to his hair, bro, like he not letting stuff go. A ball man know how to let stuff go. That means he ain't gonna play with you. You check what he's saying? So you can start. He gotta be ball. You check. What? I wrong?
No, that
Keep
may not
going,
easy.
keep going.
Like,
You ain't right, but go ahead.
We're listening. Keep going.
That's all I have, man. I don't know. What else I need? What else you need? Just you gotta be ball.
About
The
me.
only
Okay,
thing that
and
makes
the-
a
and
man
the
a good
fact-
man is being bald.
And the
What
fact
makes-
that had no substance is exactly why men don't know how to be good men. So we're gonna talk
Yes.
about that.
I think to be honest, he just gotta know what he want. And actually like be intentional with the person that he's going after and somebody that's actually on their path to success and chasing goals and not just care about
You're turning this
the
into
wall.
thing woman. We
That ain't got
talking
nothing to
about
do with
man.
how to be a good man.
Exactly.
Because see, now you're bringing into now trying to be a good man, you're still bringing into things that you need from
Yes.
us.
I
We're
didn't
not
say what I
talking about
need
what
from
you need from
y'all.
us.
I never said nothing
You
about
did.
women.
You said we
That's
need to
not
be
what I said.
ambitious, have
That's
our
like I
goals.
said a man. I said
In
man. I
order for
said
a man
me.
to be a good man, the
For
girl
a
has
man,
to have ambition. She has to
no,
be goal
that's not what I
driven.
Imagine
said.
that.
I never
Imagine
said
that.
that.
What
I
you
said
said,
the
Rainy?
man has to be ambitious and have to have goals. That's what he said. He gotta be goal oriented. He have to be goal oriented. That's what he said.
No,
Die white hair, Noreen. Die
yeah,
white
that's
hair.
not what we heard.
Man,
Yeah, at all.
Said-
At
how I go
all.
argue with 3 women? I even just sit back. Like what?
How you gonna be wrong
What?
3 times is crazy, right?
Sit back.
Insane.
Okay, next. I gonna go second.
Cass, what do you
I'll go
think?
second.
Okay, Akila, what do you feel like makes a good man?
Okay, so what
Ay,
makes
ay.
a good man? Transparency, not just honesty, you know, transparency. Okay? Because when you're transparent, I don't have to ask you these things. You come into me automatically and you're giving me the full story from A to Z. You ain't leaving nothing out. Honesty is me having to come to you, okay? So transparency, number 1. 2, a good communicator. Feed me, Cass. Let me eat. Feed me. Keep feeding.
And he gotta eat it too. That makes him a good man. He gotta eat it too. Off the bone, baby.
Yeah,
Tender.
like groceries.
He got eat it like LaShoy say. Now, let me put that in for LaShoy, okay? So transparency, good communicator. You can't be no like bum. Like I need to see you have your shit together or trying to get your shit together at least. Like don't expect me to be the man of the house. I don't mind wearing the pants some days, but I ain't gonna be wearing the pants all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And you gotta be like, I feel like you gotta be a family person. Cause if you ain't really a family person, like how you gonna build with somebody? So I don't know. That's my outlook on it.
I like that. That was very, very, very insightful. Cass, what do you think it takes to make a good man? Like what makes a good
So I
man?
gotta piggyback off the transparency for real. Like just be transparent. And a man that's considerate.
Yes.
Consideration. Because when you consider somebody, you always have them on your mind. You understand? And then respect.
Oof.
You gotta be respectful. Like, I have a lot of men out here that demand stuff and they don't even give it. Like, how you want me to like be respectful to you, but you don't even respect me, or you find a reason as to why certain things you do is not disrespect. But if I do it to you, it's disrespect. That makes no sense.
Double
So yeah,
standard.
I
Imagine
think
that.
transparency, consideration, respect, and a kind man, a understanding man, a man who could sit on and understand, listen to his woman, because women like to talk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Talk, talk,
We
talk. I
do.
don't
We
talk
do.
myself sometimes too much. I gotta be like, "Cass, shut the fuck up." But yeah, that's what I think is a good one. A man who considers his woman, is kind to his woman, patient, kind. What the Bible say? Love is kind,
The
love
fruit
is
of the
patient.
spirit.
Okay? All right. All right.
I feel like that was great, Cass. And you know what? Men have a lot of double standards because they have double the balls. But you know what?
Oh
That's
wait,
neither
but
here
also
nor
Wait.
it's a
there.
good man,
Sh-
a man that know how to eat pussy.
Eat that
Numero
pussy
uno.
hoe ass nigga. Eat that pussy hoe ass nigga. Eat that pussy hoe
Okay?
ass nigga. Eat that pussy.
Now,
That's
LaShoy,
it.
we know you hate them and we know how you feel.
Ah,
Monday to Sunday, we know how you
I
feel.
loads of hate them.
However,
Hate.
however, for the
Have you
good
ever
ones,
been with a
what
man?
would you say makes a good man?
Mm, there's not any out here left. But if there were,
Uh-huh.
this is what I think makes a good man. I
If
feel
you
like
had
what
to
makes
build a man, let's say that.
if
Let's say
I
that.
had to
That's
build
better
a
for
nigga,
you. Yes. Yes.
baby, if I could, I would. I would take his ass right down to the shop. Okay. If I had to build a man, for me, I would say I would want a man, and this is what would make a man, to me, considered as a good man. Someone who respects my boundaries, who upholds my boundaries. If I say this is something that I don't like, something I'm uncomfortable with, you need to respect that because it's going to change the way I feel about you. Someone who is willing to do conflict resolution. I need for us to be able to not tomorrow, not next week. We need to sit down and have a conversation about it. And like Cass said, not get disrespectful. Please do not disrespect me because I am liable to run over your mother with my car and I wouldn't care. So let's
Rain
let's let's
face.
let's let's tread lightly. Let's tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Damn. The woman
While
that
my
eat like
I know you ain't talking about moms. Like, what
oh
going
fuck
on here, yo, man?
the mother, that's the next part. We're gonna we're gonna touch on them hoes. So
Oh
the thing
boy.
about it, the thing about it is tread lightly before my car still has tread on its tires. So let's tread lightly. Let's tread lightly.
I got a little game
Um
for this topic after we done. Okay, go ahead.
okay, we're gonna play the game. While we're on the subject of mothers, I don't want a mama's boy. Like Akila said, how can you build if you're not family oriented? But for me, I don't need a man that's super family oriented. And the reason why I say that is because I'm not super, super, super family oriented because my family's kind of funny. So, but for me, even though I'm not that, I still can build a family and I still want to build a family and a friendship and a love. And, I still want all those things. Just because you don't have things don't mean you can't build them your own. Because like I said, like we talked about in the last episode, it's about how you choose to be, not just about what your circumstances were.
Right.
What I need is a man that's respectful, respects my boundaries, communicates well. Even if you want to talk and go to therapy, I appreciate that too. I like a man that tries, a man that doesn't give up, a man that doesn't say, oh, I quit just because of a minor inconvenience or just because of something that you feel like it was an issue. I need someone that is committed. So what makes a good man to me is someone that is real, someone that actually loves me for who I am. I get a lot of people that might be like, you're a little bit too much of a bad man for me. Whoop-de-doo, baby. Don't this ain't for you.
Exit
Then
stage
this cup of
left.
tea is not for you. If you don't want somebody that's gonna help you when you're getting jumped, I'm not for you. I'm not for you.
Dog.
So
Also add Amanda could lead.
Oh
I need a
yeah.
man that can lead.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Amanda understands the role of a woman. A woman does not lead, a woman reciprocates. You
But
set the tone and I'ma multiply that shit. So
I also
at
want
the
a
end
man
of
that's
the yeah.
supportive.
Yes.
You need a man that's supportive. I need
Yes.
you to support me when I'm not feeling well. I need you to support me when I'm feeling good. I need you to support me on my projects that I have. I need you to support me, just for me trying in life, no
Yeah.
matter what it is, I'm gonna support you, support me. Even if it's not something that you're into, even if podcast ain't something that you're into, still be supportive. You might be into dumbass wrestling, and I'm still supportive. Be
Right.
supportive.
Look at shots.
Oh yeah, period, all day, every day. You know who you are. But that's what I need. And I feel like, you know, and we need loyal men. We need a man that knows that you don't need to be in every woman's face, their likes, their DMs, all that stuff. Don't
Loyalty is
embarrass me.
understood. It's
Do not
taught.
embarrass me.
It's just something that it should just be there. You shouldn't have to tell somebody, I need you to be loyal. Like, if you
I
have the
feel like
intentions of being that way, why are you messing with a person?
I feel like there's a lot of things that women actually need to hear, that I feel like there's a lot of things that men need to hear from women as far as what we think would make them good for us. Because a lot of times men are so like, you can't teach me how to be a man. You can't make me a man. But what you need to realize is that you're dealing with a woman unless you want to play, you know what I'm saying? You want to play in the booty hole. But it's like, you're dealing with a woman. You're not dealing with a man. So it's not about what you think makes you the best man. You need to focus on the woman that you're dealing with. And another thing that I feel like men need to understand is stop comparing all your girls to the girl that you're with and being like, well, my last girlfriends didn't care that I talked to my exes or liked girls' pictures. That's her. You're dealing with a brand new woman. Respect and adhere and accommodate to the person that you're actually dealing with instead of comparing them to everybody else that lets you run amok. Because you can't run amok with Keela, you can't run amok with Cass, and you can never run amok with Young Murder. So, you know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Run amok on me, boy.
Wow.
Because if you run amok on me, I gonna make it muddy for sure.
So
We gonna get
ladies,
dirty for
Rain,
sure.
what's your
let
take
me,
on?
nigga, I ain't get one take on nothing. Let me ask her a question though. Let me ask her a question. The question that was asked earlier was what makes a good man. What I'm hearing right now is what makes a good man for you.
Yes, because we're dealing
This
with
is
for you.
Yeah, but
It's
this
not.
is
It's
about
not.
But I feel like the
relationships.
It's never
qualities
gonna
that
be
we
general.
give,
well,
Rain, is
we give more general qualities.
yeah.
I would feel like more LeShoy is the one who emphasized a good man for me. We give
Right.
qualities of what we think a
Yeah.
good man would be,
We
not just for
we
us.
give the very basic at that.
Yeah.
It is
Very basic.
general, but I feel like overall, even though it's a general statement across the board, please, man, if you are out here and you are listening, we're giving you general statements, but please learn your woman. Please learn what
And
what
and
makes you a good man to that woman that you're dealing with.
Fuck, just crazy, you know.
yeah, and also like love languages is very important too. And I feel like I learned this the other day. I don't be loving people the way how I want to be loved, and I need to love the person how they need
How
to be
they need
loved.
to be loved. Yeah.
Yes,
So
you have
my
to love
just
someone in
because
their
I'm
love
giving you
language.
my love language does not mean I'm loving you the right way, because that's not what you need. So I just learned that the other day. I was just like baffled because I was like, oh, I
Did you
didn't
watch
know.
my TikTok on that?
Mm, I don't know. Maybe it was your TikTok or it was some video I stumbled across on, and I was just like, like
Yeah, we
It's
did a
true.
video on a live before, like a few months ago, and it was about how to heal from a breakup.
oh,
Yeah, and I
We
was
did a
talking
good
about,
job with that. We did
I
a
need
really
to
good
watch
job
that
on
one.
that.
I need to watch
boy,
it
I
again.
was on that bitch crying. I said, "Ooh,
What?
not
It's on
murder."
TikTok still?
Yeah, it's
I must
probably
go
pinned
watch
on my
it.
TikTok. Because I
I
was talking about that too. I was like, you know, you need to learn to love someone in their love language. Like, I don't want to get with another person that doesn't tell me what their needs are. I don't.
Right.
I want to be prepared so that I'm
yeah.
not.
I
Fucked
want
up.
to know if I could give that part of me to you. Like I want to know if I could fulfill that for you. If not, we
Tell me
don't
what
need
you
to.
like.
I
Tell me
want
what you
it
don't
like
Literally.
like.
that. I want it like
And
that.
it's that openness aspect to like they gotta be open to saying
So
these
wanting,
things
yeah.
and
Yeah, tell
yeah.
me what you like and tell me what you don't like, because like if I fuck around and I rob your homeboy because I think it's cool and you never told me that it was a problem, or like,
I
you
think
know what
that's
I'm
common
saying?
sense, though. I think that might just only be common sense.
Like,
Some things don't have to be communicated.
There's no way.
Like
You think
like,
robbing his
fucking your
homeboy is
friend really
okay?
is just common sense. They probably shouldn't do that. So don't
like
rob my
if I fuck
homeboy.
around and try to get some sugar from your dying grandfather, like you should tell me that you don't want me to do that so that I know not to do that.
So
Certain things you should know that there shouldn't be done. Like there's
Right.
certain
let me
things
ask
like
her.
I
Let me
I
ask her.
know
Let
nothing.
me ask
wait,
her
we
a
have okay, after
question.
you done rain, I
Nothing.
have the game. Because I don't want to come off the topic too much.
Yeah, just keep the game in your notebook for me.
In your
Real
I'm
book.
quick.
trying.
Real quick. Real quick. All right, let's show you bring up something about respecting boundaries. Do women walk around with invisible boundaries?
Invisible
Mm,
boundaries.
Like
there's
what?
What do
common
you mean
sense
Elaborate
by
on
that?
that.
boundaries.
Elaborate on that for me, Rain. What do you mean?
How are we
There's,
intrigued? What?
there's
Yeah.
common sense
My
boundaries,
ear
but
is open.
Yeah. Cass.
I didn't expect a follow-up question. Well, so when I say invisible boundaries, it's like things that you just like y'all will see something like a red flag, for example, that it may think on like step on your boundaries a little bit, but it don't fully cross a line. That's why I call invisible boundaries.
No,
I
we
feel
could
like then
just
that's
call those the red
communication.
flags that we don't ignore, and later on they'll be like, we should have fucking listened.
But
oh my
it have
God,
but I think
yes.
that's a little different though. 'Cause I get red flags, of course, that you ignore and be like, damn, like I can't do this because of this red flag. But it have certain red flags that you didn't even know about. But it could be like, damn, I don't know if I really should I do this? Should I not do this? Like that's what I mean by invisible boundaries.
I mean, if you feel like you're not sure, communicate with the woman, like Akila said.
Yeah.
No, this is for
Yeah,
you. No,
I have
not
a
for me.
quick
It's for
pause. Quick,
you.
I have a question. How do I share the live on Instagram?
Okay, so what you gotta
Oh,
do,
so
you
I know
have to
you could
open
share
it
public stories now. So if the page share it to their story,
because
we
this
could
is
share
streaming
it
on my
from that.
Instagram too.
We
So
could
you
share it from
gotta.
that.
So I can't share it now while it's live.
Yeah, share it from whoever
You
have it on their
can.
story. Share it from there.
But I'm watching a story and I'm trying to share.
Cass, I'm gonna show
Yeah,
you how to
look,
stream it from
it's
your
No,
Instagram
she
too.
wanna share it. Just wanna hit share and let everybody join it. That's what she trying
it's
to
You
do.
can
Yeah.
copy.
the
You
She
share
can
trying to
take a
button.
post it to a
screenshot.
story.
You can take a screenshot if you want to, and then just copy the link. When you go into the live, just copy the link, and then you can. When you make a story post a picture of us. Go to link, put the link in, and then just title it as like WTG Live, and people can click onto the link, and it's going to take them to the Instagram page.
How do I copy the link?
So when you go on the live, do you see the little three dots that you see like the little dots at the top when you see it at the live? You see where it says copy link?
No.
Okay, so the three dots at the
Oh,
top,
I see it.
it says
I see
copy
it.
link right here.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
And then you know how to put a link in a regular Instagram story?
I think I'm about to find out right now.
Let Cass do her game.
Shout out Slimy!
This your girl 5 2. You done know the vibe ahead with the green. And we did ball.
Your mother's skunk.
Cuss.
Yeah.
You ready? Your gun loaded and you ready to drop
Yes.
what it is on top of us?
Okay, so I got game.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways. So I got game. So the game is for the girls, right? So you see how you was like speaking like a witch? So we got rhyme. So after my last rhyme, you gonna say the last line and then you gonna rhyme with it.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
I don't know how to do this on the top of, but I'm gonna start it. So you got act like a witch. Have you ever been with a fuck nigga? So now you want to pull the trigger. Go ahead.
Have you ever been on a toilet? Have you ever been? Fuck, what is it? What is it? I got one. Have you ever been to a party? Have you ever bent over and shorted?
Oh, you gotta make your own up. Go, Keela.
I don't even know.
Say it again.
Act like a witch.
So
Say it again.
Have you ever been? I have to do all of that.
Yes.
Say it again.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh. Have you ever been with a fuck nigga? No, you want to pull the trigger?
I gotta get my witchy bitchy on. Hold on.
Ain't no fucking way. I get one more bar and then whoever coming
Keela,
next.
I got to go.
I can't even take out.
Have you ever been with a fuck nigga? Have you ever had to pull the trigger? Have you ever been in the mall? Have you ever had a ball?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to say from Cass.
Have you ever sat on a
just
cauldron?
go from-
Okay.
Have you ever sat on a
been-
cauldron? Have you ever stole from Colton?
Yeah, Keela, get in your bag. Go off. I hear it. I hear it. Go ahead. We hear it coming out. You just got late look, yo.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
I don't even know.
The
Like, is
chat
that...
waiting.
Go ahead, Ray. Take my go.
No,
Take my
that's what
Have
go.
you
that's for the
ever ran a man
girls.
over with a car? Then after you
Uh,
went and sat at the bar?
I think we just lose all
Have you
our
ever had a nigga
viewers.
eat your puss,
Whoa.
but you never said, oh?
Have you
Okay.
ever had a nigga eat your puss right after you hit him with a douche?
What is happening?
If you as potential sponsor, I promise you, the next episode on Here on Foot will never sound like this. I just learn them have fun. Normally, we don't have more control on this. This line on.
He already
Anybody?
got game in
That's
his
why you let Kat do the game. You let her do the game.
I thought it was go. I thought she gonna ask what's everybody love language. I thought that's what she was gonna ask.
You thought wrong.
And then she
You
just
thought
went. She just went
wrong.
cuss.
We
She
end
this
up
is
here
why we
doing
fuck out
witchy
cuss.
stuff.
But
You know what I'm
you're just
saying?
so
She have an
corny.
elf ears and she's a witch.
Sorry.
She don't know what she want.
The mat ain't match.
She don't know what she
confused.
doing. This hoe just giving it out. What the hell?
But she
Girl,
want to
man,
say, "Well,
listen.
make a good man." You know what I mean? Like these are things that we got.
Easy day. Easy.
Next.
Not too much on me. Not too much on me.
Have you ever had a brown bald head nigga on a podcast?
Have you ever had a bald-headed
And
man?
you don't eat ass.
Have you ever? Does he think he runs the land?
Hey, we moving on.
Okay.
I don't know things to talk about when it comes to what makes a good man. That's it.
Yeah, I actually wanted to say, are you guys willing to like teach and like show a man how to love you the way that you want to be loved?
Good question, Leshoy.
Because
I
I'm
know,
definitely down to
like-
show him.
No, like Lady Lava say, it's not real and being the best gal.
Some men need the guidance.
If you're a man, something. Anyways, like she said, if you're gonna come be my man, come with everything because I'm not Bob the Builder. I'm not building no man for future.
I feel
'Cause
like
that
you
same man
build
gonna
to
up
a
is going to leave
certain
you and be a good
extent.
man for the next woman.
That's true, Cass. But to us, that's why it's to a certain extent, right? Because you learn somebody, and like LaShoy kind of mentioned earlier, like some men sometimes when they with other woman, it's like, oh well, I was doing this, or I was doing this. So they might automatically think these things are okay coming into a relationship with you. And that's
Not
where you
with
start
me,
to
pajama
place
puppy.
but that's where you start to place these boundaries and stuff. So essentially, you're teaching them, but you ain't building them. You like sometimes you gotta hold their hand a little bit, especially
Nah,
when
if a man be with me, I gotta show him how to be with me because, like, you
Yeah.
know, it is me.
think
You
that's
gotta.
something
That's a
that
different
makes
type of
sense.
woman.
That's a
I
different
gotta
type
show
of
you.
person.
Because I feel like certain things though, a man should come in a relationship already knowing like why are you teaching you how to be loyal? Why are you teaching you
Yeah,
You
things
can't
like
teach-
that.
certain stuff like
Can't
that?
teach
Like,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so
It's
like,
in you, not
there's
on
certain
you.
stuff like I'm okay with like teaching a guy and holding it down and like pouring in that extra 50 when he lacking it, but it's like come on, like at this
Yeah.
point.
I don't think she was asking like the regular stuff, teaching regular stuff.
okay.
just comes
I'm a
with it.
very specific person. Like, you're gonna have to learn me. You're gonna have to know me and understand me. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
show you. You're not gonna just come with it. I know you're not.
Whoever that
I mean,
is,
if they just come
she
with
gonna
it,
show
then
you.
hey, God bless you 1,000%. If you ain't got, train a man at all, you are blessed.
Oh yeah,
You
Russell.
know, for-
Russell Wilson.
right.
He is
came
the
in and
man
he
that
did what
all
he had
men
to
should
do.
aspire to be. But yeah.
Came in and did what he had to do.
Okay.
So I want
Always
to ask you
happen.
guys. Like, what is the worst thing you have ever done to a man that you've been with? Like, what is like the worst revenge? What is the worst like get back? Like, what is the worst thing you've ever done to a man that you have personally been with?
I mute the mic a lot. I go crazy.
I don't know if he's watching, so I don't want to say.
No, it's a
Punk
safe
ass.
space. It's a safe
Punk
safe
ass.
space.
You worry about he? Fuck he.
It's a safe space. You know, I could go ahead and
We can watch the
divulge.
views.
We
I screenshot
want-
me who in the views.
we listen. I really did this show because we're trying to bring the woman audience in a little more. You check, so like I gotta give the woman them what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Before we even touch on that subject, I want to throw a curveball, and I'm sorry to have to do this to you guys. But before we even touch on that subject, I want to ask you ladies, what is the most coldest, petty way that you have ever cut a man off? Let's start with that. Now, if we have to think, then I'm gonna probably go first. I was living in Las Vegas one time and I decided to go on a date. What the fuck you laughing at?
Wait. What you said? What you had said? What was the question?
I want to know what the hell he laughing at. He laughing at something else.
Right, what we missed.
He just know you
Gotta
about to
be.
say some shit. He just
Dog,
know.
the show been ready. She said, "What if I gotta think?" I even knew I had the intuition. Like you itching to tell this fucking story. Go off. Like what the fuck?
And that ain't even the story that I told you guys that I have for you, but I'm gonna pivot and give you this one first.
Okay.
There was a guy that I was dating. His name was MJ. Don't remember what his real name was years ago. I was dating him. He was a little bit older than me. And I remember he took me to his job one time and he was just really ratchet. Like he acted like he was schizophrenic. Like he was in the building. He was yelling. I was so confused as to what was going on. He went into the store and he was blasting his music in like the shoe store. I'm the kind of person that like, contrary to some popular belief, I am very low key. I don't like to like be too out there. Like I'm kind of private in certain ways. Like I'm quiet when I go in public spaces. I don't want to be like embarrassed and have people watching me crazy. So I remember I told him that I was basically done talking to him, but he had left his glasses at my house and he was coming to get his glasses. Now at the time I was living in a really nice townhouse in Las Vegas and it was a gated community. So you have to go through the gate to get to me. I remember him calling my phone and being like, "Oh, I'm here to pick up my glasses. Like, you know, I've already made it past the gate and I'm at your driveway." And I'm like, "Okay, well, this is what you do. You turn around and you go back to where the gate is. Where you see the numbers for you to punch the code in, your glasses are there. It is a gated community, Mariska. Who told you you could come in here? Your glasses will be waiting for you at the entrance." What? And that is the most like, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. They're by the gate. So that's like my petty way of how I cut somebody off.
Your petty way of cutting somebody off? That's your petty way of cutting somebody off?
I mean, it was petty for me because it's like,
no, that is petty.
I didn't see him or nothing. I was just like, turn around and go get your glasses. They're over there. They're not at my house.
So don't judge me. Safe space, right?
Mm-hmm. We listen and we write it down to judge later.
I listen.
So I had a sneaky link a couple years back, and you know what we were doing to do?
Sex.
The man said he loved me.
Fornication.
So him telling me he loved me, it freaked me out. So I text my cousin and I was like, "Yo, I need you to call and say we have an emergency so I could have a reason to leave." So she called and she was like, "Yeah, we can't find such and such and such. You need to come, da 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 da," you know. And I make sure I had time to speak out too. Like, you know, we were acting back. So we, you know, they the most. And yeah, as soon as I left his house, like block, delete everything, like don't contact me.
Damn, killer, you ain't like it?
He told me he loved me.
Did you not like the dick? You didn't love the dick?
But you said you loved me. We've been smashing for like 2 weeks.
Why you put that thing on him?
I want a man.
It's the everblessed.
You put that coochie on, no, put it on me, put it on me.
Well. I want a man to be fully transparent. I want a man to be a good communicator. All these things I just heard 2 minutes ago.
The girl dissed the man because she in love with him.
You know that but that's a red flag. We also spoke about red flags. You know me for 2 weeks.
You know what it is to wash your hands.
Loving tomorrow.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Kayla, you know what it is. You don't understand what it is to dive in some pristine water. That's the problem.
Clear blue water.
Waves just I know you've been. What's that nice beach in St. Thomas? The show, what that beach called?
What, Megan's Bay?
Wow. Oh, you got a few. Excuse me.
I like Cookie the best, but Megan's
Cookie is nice.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't make it to Cookie or Megan's Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people can't make it there. So when they do, they don't know how to act. You check.
Yeah,
and sometimes.
Let me tell you, that man. That was one of the finest man I have ever met in my life. Like he had looked like Michael B. Jordan type shit. Okay,
What's
like legit.
Problem?
I think I given him too much information, but like he legit had looked like this man. He was fine. So I know you dive into some.
Why you didn't like him back? I don't understand.
2 weeks.
Akila, you just said he was fine.
Time
You were
out.
fine, but I
Time
just
out.
one day. I
I
just
mean,
wanted to,
let me
peel,
ask you
but
something. 2 weeks. Sorry, what's the fastest I ever tell somebody you love them?
I've
I
never
mean,
told a
you
man
will
I love him
feel like
first.
a month in or something, and we were spending every day together. That's different.
The fastest is tell like a month for
No, no,
you.
no. I would say like the fastest would be not for me personally that I went through, but the fastest I would say for anybody to say could be a month, and that's if you're spending like every day with this person, because you're spending so much time with this person. So I could get that. But the fastest I've ever told somebody that 8 months.
A man never
I've,
make you
I've
fall in
never
love in 2 weeks.
I've never told a guy I love them before
I don't
for
have my walls up, and that's the
The
problem.
show hold
You
on
never?
motherfucking minute. What you just say, Keela?
I don't have my walls up.
A man never make you fall in love in 2 weeks. You have your walls up. Cap.
It's no, I'm serious. It's a lot for me to completely got down and let you into the point where it's like, oh my gosh, I love this man in 2 weeks. Nah,
I know love is a flame, right?
meaning
I
When you
didn't just say I love you back. I don't
when
know.
you
Damn.
fan when you
you
when
didn't
you
tell
fa-
that.
Yeah, because I've never told a guy, like I've had 3 boyfriends and I've never told either of them I love you first. They've always been the one to tell me I love you first.
Mm-hmm.
So I just say I love you back. You know what I'm saying? I never say it first. Like I would never tell a man I love you first, not a day in my life. I've never done it. Wouldn't do it. Because
I
I'm
gotta
too
go.
fearful. I got too much pride. I can't do no shit like that.
This
Wait
podcast
a minute.
nasty.
Wait a
It's
minute.
a
I got too much
nasty
pride.
podcast.
Can't do no shit like that. I can't risk me being in love with you and you don't feel the same way. I can't tell you I love you and then you're hesitant.
I see
You
how
need to tell me
quiet
you
I
love
were
me
in the
first.
car.
Yeah. Okay, waiting for you in the cast.
I
We
don't
should
fall
have
in love in
started
an
on this part.
hour.
An hour and 2 minutes.
Cause see the
I
way
don't say it first though. I don't say it first, but I don't feel it first. I know for a fact I don't be feeling that shit in my
Yeah, I'll feel it. I
tummy.
won't say that shit though. Never.
But I don't say it, and then I don't be saying it first. I don't remember if I ever say it first. But I am a lover girl. I love to love. I love love. I love that love exists.
But
And
that's why you
I'm
take your
I'm gonna
time, Cass.
But I feel like this is the most time I've taken, and I feel like I'm a drug addict when it comes to love. Like I'm shaking. I need a man.
I
No, I
feel
don't
like
need
I
one.
love our girls
But
same ways, but that's why it takes so long. Because I know when I fall, oh, we in. That's
yeah.
it.
So like I don't need a man, but I want one. But that's why I'm taking so long right now. Like I'm just like any person that comes around, I feel bad because like I don't build connections and then I quick to shut off when I feel like getting real serious. But that's only because I don't want to get hurt. Like again, like I am man ain't shit on you.
Mine is dog from Monday to Sunday. I don't tell
Listen,
you don't listen.
I'm sick. But yeah, it's just I want to make sure the next man I end up with gives me the treatment that I deserve, so that way I can reciprocate it.
Very good, because you don't need no man stressing you out. And the next thing you know, you losing weight and you lose your banner for your next man. You cannot lose your ass for your next man is diabolical.
Exactly.
He gonna be calling you Aunt Jemima because your fucking pancakes is flat.
That was funny.
oh, we turn into this kind of show, bro.
I've never
That's why we
Wait,
let
so
the women take
answer
over.
the question, Cass.
yeah, I've never done anything petty though. Like no, I've done petty stuff, but like while you're talking
Look at
about
Rain.
like
Rain's head back.
while you're talking about I
Listen.
never do something like that, like
Okay, so what's the pettiest thing you ever do to a man?
oh, Ted, what a mother what a guy with my life, Ayo.
Wappa, we never liked you. We never liked you. You were never our friend. You were never invited to the cookout.
Oh my god, let me chat.
We never liked you.
But let me talk quick because this shit about to turn off again. No, but I just never done any. I don't know if I did anything petty. Like I don't think so.
Okay, well, since you don't know if you did anything petty,
I feel like
Because you probably didn't get to that point in life yet.
I feel like the best revenge I've had on a nigga is always moving on and just always elevating. I was looking way better than how I had looked when I was next to them. So like I feel like that I don't pray to God that don't ever change, because the day they change is over for these niggas. I going dog them out for real.
call me if you need help.
Them up. No man, I just saying like I don't want to be that type of girl, but I'm just saying like y'all don't ever let me get a grasp on my superpowers for you, because I really learn out here that you don't really have to give up the coochie
You
to
don't.
get the moochie,
You
okay?
It's true.
don't.
You
You
really
So,
don't.
don't.
but I have a conscience, so I'm not able to like make that connection yet. But
To
if
be real with you,
I'm
men do
telling y'all,
more for
it's
you
eating
if you
me
don't have
out.
sex.
Yeah.
Huh?
Men do
I feel
more for you
like
if you don't
when you're
have sex.
serious with somebody, I would hold out for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause
Hold on. I sorry. I ain't gonna
oh,
lie.
No,
okay,
no.
Ray. Okay,
I've
It
gotten
Ray.
a
don't
lot of
really
shit
it
and
don't
given
even
no
have to be
puss.
like that. It don't even
I
Okay.
have to be
I
like that.
learn
But
I learn the
Harriet.
women talk.
I want Harriet.
I learn the women talk, but attacking fuck you though. So you don't say like man don't stand for this fucker attacking, you know. Like what fucker
well,
talking about?
Yeah, they
One
do.
one
I
person
feel
just
like
say they don't get more when they don't get the coochie.
You don't. You do.
Somebody else saying hold out on the coochie. Like what the fuck are you
oh
talking
yes, when you're
about?
serious about somebody, I'm not about to give you the coochie on the first night.
But let's show you. Nobody said sorry.
He's so fucked up.
I get my head fucked up, gang.
So
Like,
fucked
what
up
are y'all
right now.
talking about? Dog, number one, time out. I don't think you giving it up on the first night don't equate to what I was saying, though. Like, hold out on the coochie. On the first night is not called hold out on the coochie. That doesn't mean you made a choice.
I
Like,
know people that I've known for years that I haven't gave no coochie to that I still get anything I want, and I swear to God, it's because I haven't given them no coochie.
and they suckers.
It's because I haven't. Because the minute I do, they gonna
They
just
don't get what they want.
they get what they
Yeah,
want.
Dog,
that's it.
I don't know who I be
They get
talking
what
to,
they
bro.
want.
That's some
I don't
crazy
know.
shit.
I don't believe in finessing people, people who work hard for their money and stuff like that. But I don't work hard to be the type of woman I is and the unreachable woman I is. So the fact that I giving you my time and I pouring into you and I love you and I down for you and you out here and you make a mockery of me. Oh, God, please don't change my heart. Please don't change my soul.
Well,
Please,
since you
please.
worried about if your heart gonna change, I still need to know what's the worst thing that you ever did. What is the worst revenge you ever got? What is the worst
I
get
I
back?
don't tell you what's my
She
worst
said,
revenge.
yeah.
It'll burn them. That one is the best revenge ever. I don't let God deal with him.
You know, I put hot sauce on a man's dick one time.
Let's show.
And we moving on. They show you in
Wait.
time for 2 minutes.
He deserved
Okay,
it.
I did this, but I don't think it's bad.
He deserved it.
I have find out something. I was so mad. So I had some wax strips, and my legs would be hairy, and I slapped that fuck on his tie.
You should go jail.
That's what I did.
You
I
should
slapped
go
him on his
jail.
tie, and I was like, I mean, it's the least you could let me do with the fuck that you did to me. And I ripped that fuck off. And I feel so good, but I ain't nothing feel better than when I walk away.
Okay, Rain. I gonna tell the story, but I'm gonna tell it in the most PG way ever. But this is the best story you gonna ever hear all year. I swear to God, I lie to you.
We about to clip it, so get ready.
Okay, so when I was living in California with my first boyfriend, shout out to you. We lived in an apartment in Santa Ana, California, very Hispanic area, and basically, he was eating something spicy one day, and he was eat that coochie hoe ass nigga, eat that coochie hoe ass nigga, right? And he was eating something spicy, and he went down on me, and I started to burn something ferocious. Okay, so I started screaming. I was so mad. I got in the bathtub and I had to like wash myself because it was like I think he ate some hot Cheetos or some hot wings or something spicy, and I was like, now why would you fucking touch me after you did that? So I was, I washed myself up real good. I was like not burning. But I told him, I said, everything's fine. Let me just repay you. I'm gonna return the favor. I'm gonna give it to you. Everything's fine. It's no problem. And he was like, I know you. I know you. You're gonna do something to me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I was so petty this day. I was so angry that he did me that subconsciously because men just do things and don't pay attention to nothing that they're fucking doing. Mm-hmm. I took a bottle of hot sauce and I put it in my mouth and I held it in my mouth. And when I went down on him, I pushed the hot sauce in his pee hole. I pushed it in his pee hole. We had one car at the time. It was my car. Let me tell you what he did immediately after me doing this. He grabbed, we were on the 3rd floor. He grabbed my keys. He ran down the steps. He jumped in my car. And then he tried to drive to the hospital. But he was burning so bad that he stopped the car midway in the middle of the cul-de-sac or the subdivision. He jumps in our pool, fully clothed, jumps in our pool. And then he calls the police on me. But I went to the nail salon to get my nails done because me not got time for that. No police coming to me telling me my little stupidness.
Let's
That's one of those like send me to the ER moment.
And he had one of those special bottles that have like a hole in it that the ambulance gives you to like push the saline or something in it to like flush it out. And I felt so bad.
Let's show you.
I tell her we ain't got a call one of these days, and I'm gonna bail her out.
Show you.
And Patrick, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
And you called his name. Okay.
You don't watch my shit anyway.
If you made it this far, an hour and 15 in, I congratulate you, because these is when you get the craziest stories that you ever hear in your life. I show you.
He had me fucked up, man.
Hold on, sister. I'm telling you right now, this guy be the last time you bring up this story on With the Green podcast. You good?
Oh, I was fine. It was.
I can take LaShoy with me to therapy. On my next therapy session, LaShoy adding you in, okay? We got to talk about these.
I just want to say that I'm not fully healed. So if you do me something, please be careful what you do to me.
Shout out to the comments. Shout out to the comment section. That man said LaShoy is a walking red flag. She toxic as fuck.
I'm like, please be careful what you do to me. Be careful with me. What Cardi B say?
There's on Facebook.
It's definitely on Facebook.
Yeah.
How you feeling and choosing?
I could circle back to what Akila and I was saying, bro. I just don't, ain't even matter.
What we were saying?
It don't even fucking matter at this point. Y'all crazy. Y'all delusional.
Why is he acting like
delusional? That's crazy.
This makes any sense to me. I think this is how you live in your own world. And I don't act this way in the streets for you. So I just saying, like,
you think so?
I
Who
think
don't act
so.
like this for real?
Except for you.
I'm a sweetheart.
Like this for real.
Except for you.
I am a sweetheart. I only said sweet things tonight. I did one bad thing to a man.
You said you don't find love in 2 weeks. That's
Cass trying to get her a man. She's like,
2 weeks.
Anything petty in my life.
No, I'm not. I really wish I did. Like, damn, I need to do some shit. Like.
No, you don't. Stay how you is. No. You stay how you is. Do not follow that girl.
Do some shit.
Stay how you is, because you just gotta kill them with success.
I could say I went along on a ride and I I was in the trunk with one of my sister's crazy friend that do fuck up shit to her man them, and I was in the trunk and I was there when she pulled up to that nigga where he was out, cuss him out, and then she drive and she put sugar in his tank after.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, story for the books.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I see these little stories I have.
Mm-hmm. That first story off camera, because I don't know, there's still statutory on that burn shit.
Hold on, let's show you. I see these stories I said in this show. I would have been in jail. I tell you right now, I've been in jail.
Who is you?
Big grown fucking man with kid and a life. I would have been in fucking jail. Real man don't play, but he's fucking talking about what really going on.
Who is you? LaShoy the only one committed felonies over here.
Sugar.
I went to get my nails done. I don't got time for no
sugar in the
nigga.
tank. Sugar in tank is a felony, and you're going to jail.
I didn't do it.
LaShoy, you're going under the jail.
I was hostage.
He probably going domestic violence, like them little seminars, and talk about his problems. He probably talk about it up to this day. LaShoy. And then when a man like that come into your life, I'm gonna be like, oh, a good man have to be like this and that. How the fuck he could be a good man after what he just experienced?
I still can't believe I did that. I'm like, damn, I'm petty as fuck.
And see what's going on right now? Tree, I ain't even listening. Cause woman don't listen. You see,
I listen in.
We here.
Cass got like 6 ears. She's listening.
Cass, listen to the fucking thing I just said.
I did.
Repiten otra vez, por favor.
I ain't repeating shit. I get anything else I want to add to this topic? Because I honest to God, bro.
So at the end of the day, we are all lover girls. But don't play with us. That's all.
You know something that we didn't get to do on the last episode? I want us to go around and like say something, because I wanted us to do that on the last live. Let's go around and just say what we think about each other. Like, I feel like Rain is like Caesar from Black Ink Crew. Like, he the big bald boss. You know, he just
I don't know that. Okay.
You never seen that?
I seen it, but it's been a while, bro.
Oh my God, like his twinning.
You rich?
Yes.
Then that's me.
Yeah,
Soon to be.
winning. He's a big boss, Ricky Ross. He's bald. He got his tattoo shops. He's an entrepreneur. You remind me a lot of him. I feel like you're gonna be very
I
successful.
want to get art tattoo right behind my ear, like back here.
You don't want to get the peace tattoo no more
No, I
on
want
your
to get
neck.
R. I want to get R.
R would be hard. Do what the Rihanna R. Do the Rihanna R.
I gotta see it.
The Rihanna R is like sharp, like very sharp.
That's giving bad bitch though, and that's not what I'm trying to do.
That's what I had thinking.
I mean, you is a baddie though. He was a baddie. He's a baldy.
Well, sure, you don't want them think he's that kind of baddie. Like he don't need.
And I never could be. What the fuck you talking about? I'm going on here. But anyways, continue your message.
I feel like Cass is a cutie. She's like our baby of the pod, the youngest one, the cute little. We love the big Cass, not the little one. Okay, you got great style. You be coming with all the looks and the content, and I love that about you. And you my baby for real, so I'm gonna slide about you. Yeah, I'm gonna slide. You're like, well, sure, no. I'm like, it's too late. I'm already here, bitch. I've already spent gas money. It's too late. Keela, I love you very much. Stress for real. Keela is my fire sign twin. Love you very much. Big Sag, big Aries. And I really appreciate how much you have been bringing to the pod, especially as of lately. Like, I love that you're here with us more now. I really, really do.
Aww.
Yes, and I had a great time with you in Miami. It was really fun.
And
sorry for throwing away your fries. I crash out every once in a while. You see, you ain't know that, but now you know.
Jill.
I never seen this shit like that in my life, bro.
Jill.
I was like, I'm sorry. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to be the subject.
Okay. Who next? Keela, Keela, Cass, who next?
Cass like dying, so let Cass go.
Oh, for sure. Let Cass go last. Keela.
Go in.
She said the girls. That's what she.
No, I want to hear from you too,
right.
Big Boss Ricky Ross.
Yeah, Big Boss.
Drip.
Yeah, tell us how you feel about us.
I know Rain can't stop my mother stuff. Rain can't.
After this, I think Rain done with all of us.
He said this didn't go as I expected.
It's the first and the last episode. I raised angels, and I was like, I didn't know what to expect.
No,
but
he gonna spin the block on this one.
Yeah.
I gonna spin the block more prepared.
He had fun.
I gonna spin the block more prepared. I catch you. Got a lot of bullshit.
Chris in. He might throw Chris in this.
You can't have Chris on this show.
Nah,
that's what I play.
We'd have been here for 2 hours, to be honest.
Guess what? I've been
like, so when you say you put the hot sauce on the man, what kind of hot sauce?
90-minute episodes the last 5 times. I don't know if you've been peeping, sister.
Yeah, it's been long.
We've been doing 90 minutes episodes, so I getting fed. But anyways, I start from the bottom. I work my way around, right? Boom. Pause. Crazy pause.
We both said pause. Start from the bottom. Now I'm here.
Diddy episodes, I always get to be a lot of fuck, But anyways, Keela is a mystery. I don't know if I realize, right? I still getting to know Keela, and every time I go around her, it's like something different just showing. At first, she was just calm and cool. Then eventually, like, party where Keela start to come out. I just say, like, bad man Keela start to come out. I say, hold on. I mean, so as of now, like LaShoy say, happy she around and she doing her thing. She a really great talent to have on WTG, and I appreciate you for being here. LaShoy is just stress.
Murder the goat.
From the top down.
Hit him with the.
LaShoy very talented, don't get me wrong. That girl, she a talented fucking girl, bro. Like, I appreciate her for sure. Like, she'll do a lot behind the scenes, and she'll wake up and just go to work. If you tell LaShoy do something, she gonna do it. LaShoy, I want you to go and contact Lil Wayne for an episode. She is going to say yes, and she's going to try and find a fucking way to do it.
Okay, Diddy.
Just call me Young Diddler. Yeah. Hit him with the fiddler.
LaShoy match up for real.
You hear that? When he came to the man said he was shook because he asked him how he do that. He said he run over there and back.
That's LaShoy.
Dog, I've been up. I don't sleep at night, so like I'd be up all night. Because sometimes I don't sleep at all. I don't go to sleep until like 8 o'clock in the morning. I might drop something on With the Grain at like 5 o'clock in the morning just because I'm awake.
Your rose don't die.
Finish. I
Anyways.
really
Just because I'm awake. I slept for 2 hours today. We in there.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Then you get cuss. Let me tell you a story about cuss. Cass picked me up from the airport. Cass can't drive. We start with that, right? But anyways,
Is
she picked me
awesome
up.
woman could never drive with rain, no.
No,
If
for
I
fucking
listening,
drive.
any female that driving can't drive to rain.
You can't tell me nothing because when I picked you up from the airport, Chris was still a straggler.
Chris can't fucking drive either.
Chris was still a straggler.
Chris cannot drive. But Keela, speed demon. The show is crazy. I don't know what Cass be doing.
We should have got a picture that one time.
I don't be doing everything but driving. That's it.
That's
what?
That's
the problem.
That's the fucking issue. But anyway,
I don't be watching movies.
right? So me and Cass on the way to get big fella, right? Well, we didn't even talk about music. That's crazy. Cass on the way we about to get some big fella, right? I said, bro, we got a crazy artist on the show, a legend. Cass was like, who? I saving this fuck, I build anticipation.
Cass, you vexed me with that thing.
She said, who? I said, Timo.
She said, who is that?
Who is Timo? I stop the fucking car on the highway. I said, wait, what?
We in a big ass argument, you know, because we arguing over shades.
Dog, they are literally like, dog, you really dead ass don't know who the fuck Timo is, the man. And
he's like, a big fan.
I don't know who that is. I said, Cass, you know Rock City? And she was like,
a big fan?
Rain is a big fan of Timo.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up on this one, you know. It's my teach me a lot.
Yeah, so, I love them.
So boom, she don't know who Rock City is, right? So
Cass,
I hear some of his songs, but I really didn't know.
You from Cruise for sure. You live under a rock. That's not the best rock, period.
Dog. So the reason I fuck with Cass a lot, especially like on this show, is because like it's always some new fuck with Cass that you just never expect, dog. And then you just build for these great ass moments that could last a lifetime, you know what I mean? So I appreciate that. I appreciate all I for being here.
Yes, I appreciate you too. I especially love it when a man stops talking because that's always good.
You're going to jail. I don't tell you already. Keep it fucking going to jail. I tell you straight though.
Hey, it'll be so funny because people be like, oh, I see the stuff you say online and like blah blah blah. But then they be like, damn, you really be acting like that in real life too. I'm like, I don't know who told you it was a joke, nigga.
I look like Smeagol, huh? Right?
It's not a catfish.
I'm surprised you know who that is.
Cat's like a sexy elf.
Here comes Santa Claus.
Girl, I would slay that sleigh.
Cass, she going last.
I would ride that sleigh.
Let's see where to start. Okay, let me start with LaShoy. LaShoy just crazy. She's just crazy. You gotta love her though. Like that's the thing. You got to love her. You can't be around her and just
I mean no harm unless I mean harm against you.
LaShoy will hold up the fucking bar. She stick up the bar with a gun, and then she come back to you like, I get the money for us. What
I get from you.
Like, you don't want
that goes back to the fry situation. LaShoy was going off because Pana would try and, come out when I would drive and he went in the wrong. So it's like, you mean well.
I meant well, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was trash.
You meant well. But man, what the fuck, dog?
Because like my first instinct is crash out immediately right now. Not today, not tomorrow.
Like literally, crash out is your middle name. But I love it. You gotta have a balance. And I feel like everybody on the group like is such a balance. Like Rain at first.
Rain like it's slow.
You thought that was fucking slow? That's what you just said? I ain't gonna lie. Keela don't piss me off on this episode.
No.
What the fuck are you
I was saying I thought you was so serious at first.
He was.
This one no smile, this one no laugh. Yeah, I thought he was serious. But then like getting to know him, like Rain a puppy show too, but he just a serious puppy show. So
he just need people like gonna bring that side out of him.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like you have to own that with Rain.
You have to own it.
Yeah.
I want to get rich. I ain't gonna just give you my laugh for free. You have
It
to-
was so easy. He easy.
I'm not easy.
All mine is easy. And just
Okay.
as a reminder for women, because it is nighttime and we are going to be going to sleep soon. So, as a reminder for all women before you go to bed, roses are red, violets are blue. Mine is dog from Monday to Sunday, and so should you be too.
All right, Keela, continue.
And Cass, I feel like since I met Cass, well, first of all, me and Cass have an unspoken beef. I don't know if I know, but like me and Cass never in the same. I surprised we on the pod together tonight.
Oh,
okay?
yeah, this is you guys' first pod together tonight.
No,
it's
in
not
the-
our first one.
No, it's
in
not
the
the first.
first, but we just always like passing each other. Like it just
Is that light skin beef?
And every
Yeah,
time we used
yeah.
to, every time we used to plan like we're gonna be on for sure, the day of somebody can't make it.
Somebody get sick,
yeah.
somebody get pregnant, some
Something.
fuck always coming up, dog. Like,
That's how wild shit.
Pregnant is crazy.
Don't call that on us right now. Okay?
huh? My
Don't
bad.
call that on
Sorry.
us. Okay?
Pregnancy
things
is
planned
could
coming up.
never be.
But honestly, like Cass like a ray of sunshine.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
It's my baby.
Yeah, just like I feel like when I see Cass finally, I can probably just squeeze her like, oh my gosh.
Yes, like you just want to hug her up, Miss Son.
Oh my god, why y'all speaking about me like I'm a cute puppy?
Cause you are, you're like our little baby. Like you like a little. Look at you, you cute. You like a little boo boo. You a little boo boo. Little boo boo.
Man, you Cass a whole mom, and this how we talking about.
You know what's funny about this, Keela? And it's gonna kill it. Cass is just a female Chris, you know.
I could see it, you know. I could
Like,
see it.
dead ass. Two of them in a room, bro. You don't pull all your hair out, dog. Like, and then you add the show. Anyways, continue, bro. That's what.
So yeah, I happy to be with you, man, and we up. That's all.
Gang, gang.
Wait,
Thanks
Is
for
it my
watching
turn?
Cass gotta go.
Testing testicles 1, 2, 3.
Double balls.
I just want to say like a big general thing, like with the grain, they didn't want me to be on the pod at first, but since I come on the pod, they understand why I needed to be on the pod.
That's a
That
lie. I
was
saw
for the
your
boys.
audition video.
You know?
They was in love from day one.
That was the voice. But I just want to say, like, coming out with the game was the best thing for me, too. Like, it's not only for them, but for me, too. Because, yeah, I was going through some shit when I went to Atlanta, and they was there for me. I'm so mad, Keela, you was not there to even see that. But, yeah,
I tell you, I said, pick your Connie up, you good.
I have a video on TikTok where I so cringe. My hair was shot out, and I was drunk, and I was like, "Why do I look like shit face?" And LaShaw is there wiping my tears for me, and I was just like, I get so sad. I was getting emotional, but I love Ala Ayo, and
pick your Connie up.
Yes,
Pick
don't
up your
stop.
Connie. Real bad man, no cry.
But
Never.
the niggas on this pod is the shit, okay? And I just want to say, like, I love Ala Ayo for real.
I love you so
And I'm
much.
glad it's us and nobody
I love
else.
Ayo.
I look at my face, look at my nose getting red.
Don't cry.
Yeah,
don't
Miss,
cry.
we were all going through it. Cass going through her thing. The dude was going through his thing.
Funny.
I'm going through a breakup in my mother's gut. Fuck it.
Wait, so every trip you're going to try break up?
Yeah, Miss.
We got to unpack this. We got to
Wait,
unpack
what?
this.
Yes.
You missed so much.
Yes.
When we go in the gulag, we about to talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that one you just mentioned.
Please, please.
Yeah, that's what I say, you know, and we appreciate the fams too, you know. We couldn't do this
Oh, we
without
appreciate
you.
Ayo. We appreciate Chris too. He's not.
Oh,
on the live
shit.
today, but
We forget
love
Chris.
so
Well, he
much.
actually in the comments and he asked us, he in the comments, Timo in the comments, we get a lot of people in the comments, showed up pulling up one time for the one
What
time.
are you saying?
But Chris asked how do we feel about him, so he want everybody to sell.
Oh, you see, Chris, I forget
okay.
you.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker
the
love
kids,
to
the
get
kids.
ego
Brother,
soaked, boy.
Hey,
That's my
Rain,
brother
Rain,
from
cue me
Love
some
to
music. Rain, cue me some music.
Yes,
please.
cue us some music. Y'all get 10 seconds.
Okay. I want to say that when it comes to Chris, Big Breezy, the coolest breeze in the West Indies, I've known him for a few years and I love him to death. My dog loves him. That's like Uncle Chris. We always have the best time together. And you already know what it is. Pure vibes. That is for life. We are for life. I love you so much and there will never be another you. Thank you so much.
There will never be another you. Why?
Never.
Because only Chris could come on a live
That's my
and
baby.
call a woman fat and talk about some racist shit or some shit that you shouldn't even talk on a live because it could shut down the whole pod to begin with, but he could get away with it, because it's Chris. Chris is just like a loaded gun with no safety in it, and the minute you pick it up, it'll blow.
It
Like,
just going.
who don't love Chris, and that's my big brother, and we used to say, "Oh, my ear!"
You don't listen.
This life's so chaotic.
Yeah, Rainy needed to name this Rainy's Diablos, goddammit.
Yeah,
It
It needs to be
definitely
Diablo after
ain't
your Diablo
fucking
story.
angels. You
Oh!
judgment. They gonna come to show you. You gotta stand in front the one and only. You
I'm
gotta
a
answer some
baby,
questions.
baby. I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign. I vacation here.
He made you
Don't
that
worry.
way. Got
I
you.
vacation here.
Okay, it's just stated.
Keela, go ahead. What you gotta say for the big breeze?
Chris, you know what it is? It's been over 10 years, I think. Has it been like 10? Yeah, it's been over
Yeah.
10
Wow,
years.
Taryn the
Like,
plant.
man, like, it is. That's all I got.
Okay, let's blow Chris a kiss.
No, that gonna blow his head up too much.
Oh, well, that's my baby.
I give you a little heart, Chris. A little heart.
I give you a punch.
There we go.
Fuck, I need more scope.
Rain, how come you ain't give him your emotions?
Why you ain't blow Chris a kiss, Rain? We supposed to be giving out our flowers,
sure.
showing love.
We dealing with number one. And Chris don't know he to piss me off. It checks says like, I can't really say
You do.
nothing. That's my dog for life, you know what I mean? I don't want
it
to go
is.
and battle with nobody else. That's my dog, man. I don't know we're gonna make it out. The slums.
People need to understand that this pod is a family. It's really a family pod. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alabama family, but family. Yeah.
Alabama
Yeah.
If we had a
family
big content
crazy.
house.
Alabama family, but family nonetheless.
what I mean, Alabama family.
Don't answer that, Lishoy.
Don't it? I'm not.
Don't
In
fucking
the chat,
answer that.
in the chat, in the
What
chat.
the
In the
fuck
chat.
I hearing?
Yeah.
Irie, we been talking. We went over the time. Yo, I want to close us out. Can I do that, ladies? Can I
Yes.
please do that?
I
We
think
done.
bowling, you could bowl for an hour straight.
Yes, you can.
Me think so.
That's a
So-
Yes,
lie.
you
Oh,
can.
what straight?
Yes.
Just strokes an hour straight.
Yes.
That
I ain't
must
gonna
be
lie.
the most worst sex ever because if you there for an hour,
Sometimes I want to be there for short. Sometimes I want to be there for long.
okay, sorry, go ahead, Rain. Sorry.
Okay, while Rain is gathering his thoughts, please make sure to check out With the Grain podcast on Instagram, Facebook, as well as YouTube, and we're also on TikTok. So now we have over 10,000 followers on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for helping us get there. We have over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for helping us get there, and we really appreciate all of the love that we get, all of the shares, all of the comments, all of the likes, especially across the board from America all the way to the USVI. And we really appreciate you guys. So please stay tuned. And we're going to always have more content coming for you guys as the #1 podcast in the Virgin Islands.
Ooh, boss it in the air for that one time. And we out. Hold on before we go.
Kiss your mother's cunt.
Kiss your father, rock a balls.